So, and then, the other part is on the business side, if you want to go the business route, and most people believe that if you're going to start a business, well, that means you got to leave the job or you need to be downsized. And the argument I make is that that's not the case. You can absolutely keep your job if you're still employed and have that business on the side, whether it's a startup business you've been working on or a franchise, as long as a franchise allows part-time or semi-absentee ownership. And obviously, they have a conversation about what to expect and really needing a full-time general manager, someone in place to run the day-to-day of the business, with your involvement maybe being a little bit more virtual or, one time a week in person, but kind of setting those expectations. But looking at, what a business may look like. Is it something where you're just sick of the corporate rat race, that hamster wheel, and you're looking to hire yourself and have much more control? Well, obviously the business could be a great fit. Some people want to go that route, but they're not comfortable with kind of throwing all their eggs in one basket and not having any income for, not knowing how long of a period. And some people like to continue with the job as long as they're employed and have that business on the side. So this is where I always say who, not how. Figure out what you want and then figure out the people that can help you get there. So I can absolutely help you get there. I'm a franchise coach and consultant. There are others that are in the same role as myself. I'm an independent, own my own company and business, and part of a great network that supports us and has some great partners, and would love to help you out in figuring out if that made sense. And sometimes, we have an intro call and we're not certain, and we have a follow up call. And one of the really important things is the why. Why do you want to own a business, which flows through to everything, right? For me, it was time freedom, so that I didn't miss the kids' events, soccer events, dance recitals, and any type of events, birthdays and special events. And some people, it's more financial freedom. Now, these are not freedoms that you're gained right away. It takes at least that builder year, the first year, to get the business up and running, get the right staff in place, get the training, get the infrastructure all set up, whether it's a franchise or not. But that first year is truly a builder year, but it can create some great outcomes. Time freedom to me, and being able to control my schedule, where I work, and put all my personal blocks, boulders, whatever you want to call it, on your calendar is most important to me. So, really comparing a job versus a business, it's night and day. I will say that a lot of people maybe shouldn't own a business. They're looking for just, I want to work for an employer. They kind of tell me what to do, and I kind of have this ladder, right? That I'm going to move up this corporate ladder, and that's okay. A business is not meant for everyone. I always tell people with a business, you got to have some thick skin. There's going to be ups and downs, and that reason you're doing it is really going to get you through those ups and downs. But it could be extremely rewarding if you can find the right business that matches what you're looking to accomplish.
Keeping your job while starting a business sounds great, but how do you actually fund it? In the next video, we're breaking down the financial realities and strategies you need to know.